Wow. Step back. You're going to do your swing.
Hi, everyone. Master Liciaga here, Donato Karate Center, along with Mr. John Pietro. He's going to assist me to help you guys learn what we're doing this week in your martial arts training. We're going to work on the highlights of our martial arts training, what you can work on at home, because I know this week we have only classes today and tomorrow. We have our seminar on Wednesday with Mr. David K, Master David K, working on Screamer Sticks, and you have to sign up for that. If you haven't signed up for that, you still want to sign up for that, let me know. Comment right below or just email us, contact us. Other than that, we're going to show you what you're going to be doing this week. So if you cannot make it to class, if you're traveling, you can still do this video. Okay, you can watch the replay. That's why we're recording it, just for you guys, because we love you. We want you to have a great Thanksgiving. Okay, guys, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to warm up with a horse stance, and we're going to basically go back, drop low, actually we'll have our hands on the hips. So Mr. Joe Pietro, put your hands on your hips, and then go ahead and drop back with your low stance. There we go. See how he goes low? And just keep going. Don't stop. So everyone, go ahead and start doing it with him. This is going to be your warm-up. And what's going to do, it's going to really warm up those big muscles in your legs, get them really active and stronger, so that you can have a really strong stance. So your self-defense, we're going to work on some self-defense today. We're also going to work on a round kick today. And our self-defense, we're going to focus on a technique for a front choke. And you've noticed Mr. John Pietro, he's going low. He's watching himself going nice and low. I like his tempo. He's not going too fast, not going too slow. He's giving a lot of meaning behind his warm-up. And you want to do this 30 seconds to 1 minute. We don't want to get that warm-up there. And by a nod of a head, how do your legs feel? Pretty good? Oh, okay, good time right there. So we're going to do this. You relax. So what we're going to do now, we're going to continue the training, but now we're going to add a guard to it. So you remember you had your hands on your hips. You put your guards up like this. So Mr. Shump, and now you're going to step them back just like that. Go ahead, start stepping back. Guard stance. There we go. Now what you want to do, as Mr. Jean Pietro continues showing you how you're doing this, you got to join in on this, but watch him. I'm going to ask him to keep his eyes forward toward the camera. There we go. So what you want to do when you're training, get used to looking in the direction where your opponent or your target would be. Okay, it gives you a good practice where you're really getting into that mindset where you have this martial mindset, and it's almost like your form. This form here, your drill here is your horse stance, dropping back into a guard stance. Again, 30 seconds to 1 minute or longer. You really want to feel those muscles working. I know when I do it, keep going to Mr. John Pietro, I want you to feel it really good because it's your training too. Okay, you're going to start feeling the muscles burning. When they start burning, then you know you're working. Okay, relax, sir. And you can shake the legs out. You feel it. If you're doing it right, you should really feel like right now you got to shake those legs out. Now, the next thing you're going to add to it, you're here with your guards. When you drop back, the front arm, in this case, this arm here goes up and comes down into the guard stance, almost like you're doing an elbow strike, a soft elbow strike down. So go ahead and start doing that. Right, and you'll notice that it's the arm that's in front. You watch him as he drops back. It's the arm that's in front, and you're only going to do one step and steps back. The leg that steps back is the foot that moves. The front foot only pivots. Keep going there, sir. Good. Actually, you can scoot back just a little bit. So you can see, there we go, right there. Keep going there, sir. Good, excellent. See how he's working that? Excellent. Again, being very mindful of how he's doing it, even at the cost of not looking to the front. I get that. However, you want to make sure you get everything. You go through the whole. Once you get the flow of it, you got the arms working, you got the guards up, your legs are going nice and low. You're thinking of nice and heavy, going as low as you can, and then you want to make sure you check your eye line, your focus, facing forward. This way, you have a good experience, a good martial art training. Good, excellent. Again, you want to feel those legs burning. You want to feel them working. That's the key. And you want to go slow, but not too slow, so your muscles really are working. The blood's flowing through it, and it's a great experience for those legs. And again, when you feel those legs burning, you know you're doing a great job. Okay, time. Okay, good. So now we're going to add a couple of techniques to it. So you're going to have your guards up. You'll drop back. You do that elbow strike. Then you're gonna come up into a guarded stance. At the same time, we're gonna add a back fist twist punch, and then other side elbow back fist twist punch. You can add a key up to that. So go ahead and start doing that. Okay, and then back fist to the front and then you twist into that front stance. Okay, then the other side, same thing, dropping back fist, back fist, and then on the punch. Excellent.
Don't you worry.
There we go. So do that again, and don't key up until you punch on the second punch. Key up on the second punch. Right. So shoot. Yeah. Drop back. Shoot. Yeah. Drop back. Shoot. Yeah. So I like that energy when you come back. You drop low. Shoot. That's the energy going here. Yeah. Then dropping back the other side. Here. Shoot. Yeah. And then the other side. Shoot. Yeah. So great experience. Keep going there, Amash. I want to call you Master. Not yet. Okay, soon enough, Mr. Jean-Pierre just got his third degree. Make sure it's a full extension for that back fist. There we go. And then, there you go. Excellent. Keep going. Nice. Very good. Very good. Very good. Excellent. So, guys, whenever you watch this, if you're watching it live or the replay, make sure you comment right below saying done. Let me know that you did it. Very exciting. There you go. Keep going. Good job. Awesome. Excellent. Okay, time. Excellent. Good job. Okay, guys. So well done. Give yourself some energy. Nicely done. So that's basically your warm-up. Now, how long did it take us to do this? About 5 minutes. About 5 minutes is a great warm-up. Okay, got your legs working, got your upper body working. The more you do, when you do that twist, from here, when you do that back fist, and then you twist, you really get those hips in there. And at the black belt level, really work on that. And so whether you are a beginner following along, or you're an advanced black belt, make sure at advanced level you really think of what we talk about at advanced level. Your hips, the twist, guards are up, energy for excellence, using that key up, nice strong core. Make sure you incorporate all the things that you've been taught that will help you have a very effective technique. If you're a beginner, just follow along. Do the best that you can. Do your best, forget the rest. And everyone in between, that's it. You're just progressing, getting better, getting better, getting better. Now, if you want us to evaluate it, let us know how you're doing. Just have your mom, dad, or you just do a quick video of it, send it to us, and we'll look at it, and we'll tell you some of the things that you can do to improve it, okay? So now the next thing we're going to talk about intensity. Now, when Mr. Jean-Pierre was doing the warm-up, you can see he was taking his time. Now, intensity is just really having the ability to give it some extra energy. Now, energy in how you're doing it physiologically, but also intensity and energy, how you are being meaningful and mindful of what you're doing, being very thoughtful at a higher level. And also with your energy in your voice and how you sound. You may come down here. Remember, I added that. So I added more intensity. Now, I could simply go here and just twist without any intensity in my voice, but I want to, this week, bring intensity to my training. Physiologically, vocally, with my sound and how I sound, how I breathe, and also mentally. Okay, make sure I bring in that the mental intensity. That's why I'm focused on the task at hand, present focus. Also, another intensity is your ability to embrace that warrior spirit, that indomitable spirit. So when you're training, you have this intensity about you that you know that you are training with the intention to be prepared for those challenging times in life, whether it's a stand-up where you're going to use it physiologically, or you have to use your mental defense, or that heart of the warrior. You want to train with the heart of the warrior. Intensity. Okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead and work on that round kick. I'm going to start with, let's say, a nice small progression. And so when I have Mr. Jean-Pierre, put your guards your right leg and back. So all you're going to do with that front leg, you're going to turn to like that side stance that we had, and you're going to lift up the front leg and do a low round kick. Boom. Almost like you're thinking of looking at somebody's shin, and that's my height. Okay, guys, that's the height that I go to these days, the shin. Okay, I can't kick you in the head, but I can sure tear apart your shin. So you're going to do that. So you're going to do 3 on one side and then switch your legs 3 on the other side. Okay, just go ahead and start doing that. Round kick 1. Yes, just like that. Going down. Again, as he works, you're going to see that he's putting some thought behind it. He switches his legs, same thing on the other side, and he's working, and he's not going too fast, not going too slow, and he's giving it that intensity that it needs. And as we progress through this, the round kicks, we're going to start low, go a little bit higher, and then we're going to also raise the intensity. And he's focused. He's doing it with intention. So now we're going to do this. You're going to do middle kick. So go to your middle. You're going to go to your middle. Okay. And so go ahead and start doing it to the middle. Maybe the knee. Thick the knee. Yes. I like that. 3 kicks. Good. And you want to feel it right here on your hips, on your waist as you lift that leg up to round kick. You want to feel it squeeze here, and try not to lean too much. Try to keep it up, and you're squeezing here, working on a stretch and some mobility in your hips and your, like say, inside your legs, what we call the adductors. There's muscles on the inside, adductors, and muscles on the outside, or bands, tendons attached to muscles. There we go. They're going to work all that. Nice. Good. Good. So now you're going to go ahead and go your highest. You're going to go your highest. Okay, guys? Mine would be ankle, shin, maybe just above the knee. That's going to be my 3 levels. Your 3 levels might be the shin, hips, head, or the shin, knee, waist. Okay, so now you're going to do 3 kicks to your highest. Okay, and maybe different for both your legs. Okay, guys? So you do your best, forget the rest. You do your best. Okay, go ahead and start. So 3 kicks. 1, good. 2, excellent. And 3. Okay, guys, and just following along. And if you're doing this on your own, just do about 30 seconds to 1 minute. You can do up to 1.5 minutes, like 90 seconds, just working it. And it'll be fine. That'll be good. As long as you get your work in, you do your training, and you'll be great. You'll be fine. Excellent. Very nice. Good. So this will be the last set. Very one. Okay, perfect. So now we've done 3 sets of round kicks. We did the low round kick, right? We did a round kick to the middle, your middle, our middle, everyone's middle. Then we did it to high. Okay, everyone is different. Okay, guys, your low is your low, my low is my low, doesn't matter. So you low, then we did the middle, then we did the high. Now we're going to do the 3 kicks, low, middle, high. Low, middle, high. Low, middle, high. Okay, you're going to do 7 on one side, 7 sets on one side. You'll follow Mr. Gianpietro as he does it. And then you do 7 sets on the other side. So a total of 21 kicks. Okay, guys, right? 3 times 7 is 21, if my math serves me correctly. Okay, so go ahead and start. Let's see if you understand. Hopefully everyone else will understand as well. Low, middle, high. Nice. And then low, middle, high. I love the adjustment. That was great. Low, middle, high. I don't know if you guys noticed it. The first time he did it, he did a little bit too high, and he made the adjustment. Now he has, look at his balance now, his good balance. His guards are up the whole time. He's focused. He's working with intensity at the appropriate level. This is great. This is perfect. If you follow along with Mr. Gianpietro and do exactly what he's doing, you are doing a great job. Outstanding. Okay, switch to the other side. Let's do the other side. For sake of time. Of course, guys, 7 on one side, 7 on the other side. Good. How many times did you do it on the other side before I switched you?
6, sir.
Perfect. Okay, good.
What do I do a front leg hook kick?
Nice. Excellent. Good. I know that Mr. Gianpietro is pushing himself because I can see him falling off a little bit. He's finding that threshold, which is great. That's what you want. You really don't want to. I want you to be safe, but I don't want you to be so safe where you don't push yourself to where maybe you fall off a bit. Find that place where you know you are working, taking it to the next level. And how many was that?
7, sir.
Awesome, excellent, well done. So that's your kicks, your round kick. Okay, guys. So now if you have a bag, I'll bring out a bag. So we're gonna go ahead and let's bring that bag out. You go and bring it there, and I'll move this over here. Good job. All right, so I'm gonna bring the bag out. Oh, this is great. This is great. Okay, so we're gonna have him. This is Gianpietro's. It's gonna be right over. So you're gonna be like a little bit on an angle right there. So you're gonna be right there, right there. Perfect. And you face the bag. And which leg is you're going to use? This leg, right?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Okay, you can use this left leg. And if you have a bag, guys, you're going to work on the bag. Okay, if you don't have a bag, you just got to work in the air. And several of you students, you guys have bags. You have the big bags here, or you have the medium-sized bags, or even a smaller bag. And if you want a bag, just reach out to us. We can get it for you. If you want to, if you have the space and you want it, let us know. Okay, guys, in the comment below, you want a bag, we'll give you a link so you can get the bag and you'll be all set to go. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to start with do the 3 kicks right away, and he'll get a little bit closer. You got to make your adjustments. Go ahead and start doing the 3 kicks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and think of low, a little bit higher. Yes. Okay, yes, and he's doing it. Good. So you want to make sure that you have full extension of the round kick. So you want to back up a bit and you see that full. Yes, nice. Okay, guys. So you'll do 7 on one side, 7 on the other side, and repeat. 7 on one side, 7 on the other side. Repeat. Really working that round kick. At the end of your workout, you really want to feel those hips worked, and you really want to feel like you put a good training in those hips, that maybe you'll feel them a little bit later or even tomorrow. If you're a little sore tomorrow, that means your body worked. If you're very sore, that means you gave it a lot of intensity. Okay, and so make sure you put the intensity in, put the work in, because that's what it takes to be the best that you can be. Okay, guys, so do your best to get the rest, but make sure you add that intensity. Again, intensity is really the physical energy you put into what you're doing, the mental energy you put into what you're doing. It always bring it up to the next level. You can use your voice, your breath. You can use that heart, everything about you, just at a higher level, thinking, focusing, and really having a great experience. Okay, time. Okay, great. So that's the round kick, guys. Pretty much going to work on that round kick. If you have a partner and someone who knows how to hold targets, and you have targets, you can do that. We're not going to go ahead and do that. So the bag is perfect. If you don't have a bag, just do it in the air. Again, working your round kick. No excuses. Okay, guys. So we can just move that bag up over there. Okay, so we're going to move, let you guys rest a bit. Let Mr. Jean-Pierre go ahead and relax his legs a bit. We come right up here. So very quickly, we're going to go into our self-defense. Self-defense is having the ability to protect yourself. And self-defense, really, the number one thing you want to really empower yourself with is the mind, with the intelligence. Self-defense has everything to do with intelligence. When you have to use your tools, your weapons, it's after you've thought about what the right appropriate action would be, because you have to have a good A game. So there's two things I want to talk to you guys about before we go into our self-defense that we're working on this week, which is the front choke. We're going to talk about, first of all, your A game, and then we're going to talk about your G-force. So A game has to do with your ability to have awareness and know what's going on around you and what's going on inside of you. That's awareness. Okay, I know who's around me. I know where I am. I know what's going on around me. I know what I should be doing, where I am, and I'm aware of how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, and I'm aware. Okay, so that's the first line of defense, awareness. Okay, in your A game. Now, the next thing is, once you become aware of how you're feeling, what's going on the inside or what's going on the outside, you assess it. In other words, you give it some meaningful thought. It could be as quick as this, a fraction of a second, but you've got to assess. You cannot be aware of stuff and not give it any thought. So you must assess, you must think. Now, once you've thought about it, then you get to the next A of our A game, which is action. But not just any action, the right appropriate action. Very important. So you become aware of how you're feeling on the inside, what's going on the outside. You've assessed it, and then you come up with an smart, intelligent action that's right and appropriate. Then you proceed to implement your G-force, which is just to get after it, get it done, and go for it. Make sense, guys? Now, if it's a self-defense situation, the G-force is this. Get out, get safe, go report it. Okay, makes sense? I hope it does make sense, because it's important that you guys have the intelligence to mitigate any dangerous situation. So now, let's go to the choke. So the choke is basically somebody coming up and basically just coming, I'm going to right here, just choking here on that. That is a life-threatening move. Okay, so he's going to put his hands on like this here, choking here. Okay, so this is life-threatening. Okay, once they put their hands on your throat, you know you have to fight for your life. So we're going to incorporate that warm-up. Everything that we did in the warm-up, we're going to do it right here. So remember, we dropped back, right? And then we had our guards up. The one arm went up. And then as you drop back, it came down here, right? And then you had that back fist here. Boom. Now stay close. Okay, because we're going to make like we're going like really fast, but in slow motion. Okay, and so right over here, because I'm so fast doing this, you have no time to back up. Boom. 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 Okay, guys, so I'm going to add that push in there. Okay, and you saw how slow I did it. So that's how slow you're going to do it. So let me show it again. So the front hand chokes, arm comes up. I step back, front hand comes down. And as I twist, comes up, back fist. And then punch or palm strike. And then there's that push, stop, stay back. Okay, guys, so we're going to do all that. And you're going to practice on that. You're going to work it. And if you have a partner, that'll be great. You'll go as slow as I did. So one more time, because we know that 3 is a charm. Okay, from here I go up, drop down, back fist, punch, push, stop, stay back. Okay, guys, so let's do it. So you're going to be right there. You can face that way. So you're going to be right there. So we're going to be facing this way. So someone's choking us. So we're going to drop back with our right. Left hand goes up. So let's do this here. Yeah, we're right. Drops low. Good. Back fist. Punch. Push. And stop. Stay back.
Stop, stay back.
Perfect. Excellent. Let's do that again. So the choke comes in. We drop back. Comes down. Back fist. Punch. Push. Stop. Stay back. Okay, so I'll say go and you'll do it. Okay, ready and go.
Stop, stay back.
Perfect. Excellent. So now let's see if we can get more intensity in it. So let's add the breath. So we're here. Push. Stop. Stay back. More intensity. Okay, so guys, do your best there. Mr. Jean-Pierre is going to work on doing his best here. Together, we'll get better. Okay, ready and go. Let's do it a couple of times.
Stop, stay back.
Perfect. One more time.
Stop, stay back.
Excellent. Okay, guys, got it? So you want to work on that. Work that several times. So now we're going to have him practice that. We'll be here, and you're going to be doing I'll choke you, and you'll be able to work it. So we'll come over here from here, ready and go.
Stop, stay back.
All right, very nice. So one more time.
Stop, stay back.
Nice. Okay, guys, and we'll see how that works. Perfect. Excellent. Thank you, sir. High five. Perfect. Okay, guys, so that's basically what we have for you this week. That's what you're working on this week. Warm-up is key. Make sure you get that horse stance in nice and low. Review the tape. Go through it again and again and again. Get really good on it, and then work that round kick, low, medium, high, low, medium, high, on one side, then the other side. You have a target, work the bag, work the target. Okay, even a parent can hold a pillow for you if it's a big enough pillow. I know I have this almost full body pillows that I have. You can work on that. Control it. Don't hurt your partner. Don't hurt anyone. Remember, safety is number one. And then working on the choke, going through the technique. The warm-up sets you up for a very effective self-defense technique against that choke. Other than that, guys, that's our training. That's our workout for the week. Remember, no classes on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday because of Thanksgiving week. You guys have a great Thanksgiving. Tomorrow we have classes on Tuesday. We have classes no Wednesday. We have a workshop seminar on East with Master David K. Other than that, guys, thank you, Mr. Sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Okay, for his assistance, and you guys have a great day. Again, right below, let me know if you have any questions, and let me know that you did the workout. Okay, you can watch the replay. Take care. Bye.
But when it's like you just walked outside from shoveling snow.